Brox, the green-eyed Brachiosaurus struts, crush blue guardians under techno moon. Destiny calls Brox to rule the robot world. Robo roars, echo tear neon sky soon. When mutants gather power in their iron grasp, they fight blue guardians with metal might. Through the robot world wastelands they charge on, to wage war under mechanical night. When mutants gather power in their iron grasp, they fight blue guardians with metal might. Through the robot world wastelands they charge on, to wage war under mechanical night. Brox, the Brachiosaurus rise up strong. When mutants act on the war machine dirge, crushing battler of the blue guardians. Brox will rule the future, Iron Fist surge. Whirring gears clash with bolts and burning wires. Battlers stand firm, defiant, brave steel hearts. Rotten battler of the blue guardians. Brox will rule the future, Iron Fist surge. Whirring gears clash with bolts and burning wires. Battlers stand firm, defiant, brave steel hearts. Rotten battler of the blue guardians. Monster machines clash and tear robot world apart. In the heart of the techno age, battle erupts. Sparks of red and blue will fly cold and wild. Robots bucks, power surges through circuits from the mutant and guardian child. Brox, the Brachiosaurus rise up strong. When mutants act on the war machine dirge, crushing battler of the blue guardians. Brox will rule the future, Iron Fist surge. Electric dreams reddened in neon haze. Thunder marches across Zoids, a heart ablaze. Metal feet crush the desolate alien ground. Bound by gears, red army, no turning around. With sadness, Triceratops wed Zoid pride. Side by side with thunder they both will ride. Red moon Zoid army rises burning bright. Monster machine shadows cast in blue moon's light. Roll of thunder, thunders, red mutant might. Crackers of darkness, servants in the night. Mutant Zoids rage across Zoidstar and fierce. Blue guardian Zoid army will feel the pierce. Thunder with claws of steel and red laser eyes. Thunder roars as red mutant Zoid engine tries. Planet Zoidstar's battlefield is set aflame. Fractal alien night, no one the same. Zoid gears going loud and blue Zoid now screams. Shattered guardian future and broken dreams. Pulse of power gasping last mechanical breath. Facing down thunder and set down stance of death. red mutant light. crown prince of darkness, servants in the night. Mutant Zoids rage across Zoidstar, red and fierce. The guardian Zoid army will feel the pierce. Zunder with claws of steel and red laser eyes. Zunder roars as red mutant Zoid engines rise. Planet Zoidstar's battlefield is set aflame. Fractal alien night, no one the same. Zoid gears cried loud and blue Zoid metal screams. Shattered guardian future and broken dreams. Pulse of power, gasping last, mechanical breath. Facing down Zunder and Zatton hands of death. Blue Zoid enemies will fall one by one. Blue guardians will live to see the sun. Loyal and mutants fight them till the end. Against the united Zoid armies, what kind will this? Zunder with claws of steel and red laser eyes. Zunder roars as red mutant Zoid engines rise. Planet Zoidstar's battlefield is set aflame. Fractal alien night, no one the same. Zoid gears cried loud and blue Zoid metal screams. Shattered guardian future and broken dreams. Pulse of power, gasping last, mechanical breath. Facing down Zunder and Zatton's hands of death. Blue Zoid enemies will fall one by one. Blue guardians will live to see the sun. Loyal and mutants fight them till the end. Against the united Zoid armies, what kind will this? Blue Zoid death. Zunder with claws of steel and red laser eyes. Zunder roars as red mutant Zoid engines rise. Planet Zoidstar's battlefield is set aflame. Fractal alien night, no one the same.